Do you want to know a secret? This tale of foolish people long ago, I know what happened and what is true, but I don't know how it should end. Let me tell it one more time, and perhaps together we will see. Really nice. Months of planning, favors, everything is waiting for us. We are here to show Ferelden how Ole commands the game. Several jobs and a personal score of my own, but the rest of the night is yours. Think you're up to it, pretty thing? You know I'm ready for anything. Of course you are. You're mine. I'll be watching. Don't let me down.
Love to watch her go. Returns me to the stone.
Focus.
A little fun with the wigs of Ferelden. They won't expect it. Not like in Ole.
The clients want a little stealing. A few insults. Some good old revenge.
Eyes open. We've got our targets. Let's find them. The goods we're after are stored here in the square.
The guards will be looking for any excuse to bring out the blaze.
Move off. No loitering in the streets.
The usual moaning about charity. This board needs something.
Dark and deep. How many coins down this thing are gone for good? Really? From the poor box?
If their maker misses this, the country has bigger problems. Friendly now. The guards have no reason to chase us yet. There's our noble to disgrace. Watch out! I'll do it.
Don't let them near.
It's done. It's done. A bit of fun.
We're supposed to strip with dignity, not as things.
It'll be both if we find an amusing place to leave them.
We are got trouble in the streets.
Well, the guard will be up to us now.
Good. Bring him on.
You ever get enough?
Finery? This Sir Wally has clearly never been to Orlais. Let's put these to better use somewhere. Imports of import. The man thinks he's clever. Ugh, dead people jewelry. Not as pretty as I remember. Maybe these things have a better use than
Sounds like Marjolaine found her mark.
Oh, Marge looks to the world that he's drunk on duty. A good start. I wonder how much shame he can bear. A non-regulation addition, I'm sure.
Pass out on the job, holding suspect materials? Disgraceful.
It's a start.
A start, she says.
Another look through the imports of import. This bunch won't wait for an explanation of this. Renwald's relics, as if he found them. There's our northern trinkets. Let him explain why he's got these in store. Another visit to Sir Wally. He'll have some explaining to do now. Poor Denerim will be in chaos when the market opens to claims of theft.
Aye.
Watch out! Well, I see a cat. A mage collector. Sketch, did you know?
It's nothing, usually.
Then no one will
Put
mind.
him down first, sort it out later.
Still dark, still deep.
The usual moaning about charity. This board needs something. Another clue. Still, thank you, Collective. Another clue. Thank you, Collective.
Not for long.
Here they come.
Your mage was a little more possessive than yours on stage.
It's just a group that I kind of understand.
Huh. Well, his trinket looks to be worth a nice amount. Unless we find another use for it.
Come on! Damn you lot! Who?
Jovi Maris?
Oh no, I was supposed to be safe!
You should have thought about that before talking out of turn.
I ain't going back! I'm not!
Good with me.
It's done. How did it get so heavy on such terrible food?
Nobody boils an innard like a forever.
Haven't we done enough to the man?
I wonder how much shame he can bear. Waking with a dead man will not help in the situation. Marshland will love this. But
How much more would you do, girl?
you done enough to the man?
I wonder how much shame he can bear. Now it appears he's an apostate as well. Shocking.
Is that enough now?
Marjolaine? Marjolaine! Don't tease me today.
That's how we do it.
Ooh, pretty thing. Out of breath, hair in a state. You'd be a scandal on the streets of Olay. And you love it. If I'm not mistaken, you want me this way. You think you know a lot. Like how to get back at my poor captain. You'd have done worse if you knew him. We are done with distractions. Now I have something special in mind. Len,
Hi, Marjolaine.
make sure she has everything she needs. There will be no rest for us tonight. Don't keep me in the dark. Who's the mark of distinction you have in mind? In good time. Just know that we will have earned a special rest when all is done. Ready yourself and come back to me. You won't have to wait long. Always where the money is. Hmm?
And your hand in the chantry box was an accident, I suppose?
You keeping tabs on me, Lem?
That's a word for it. You want something?
Let's see what you've found.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what you've found. Are you ready now, Leliana? The night is moving on, and our target is formidable. I need only my skill, Marjolaine. I am always ready. That, my pretty thing, is what I like to hear.
sodding stone.
You can't come to Denheim without visiting the Earl's estate.
You're mad.
The Earl is away, and most of the King's patrol has been drawn to some sort of trouble in the market. Our employer just wants us to plant some embarrassing papers under the cover of a burglary. It will be assumed they were here all along. Unless you think you're not up to my challenge. Why didn't you tell me this was the target? For the shock on your face. Ask the others. It is adorable.
I give her that.
So we split to divide the guard and find a way in. And deposit the papers where they can be found by servants. Nice and personal. Don't keep me waiting. Tonight is not about shadows. We want some chaos to hide our true purpose.
Could we do that without leaving a trail right to us?
Always want a clear path to run, hey boy?
Ready, Blade! They're on it!
Right, it's done. It's done. Right, it's done. I'll do it. That one seemed better trained to you.
Fancy your uniform, too. Soldiers on loan to the Arl?
More reason to there, we could dump the soldiers in the dirt.
I don't see you offering your back to the cause. Good place to stash something, if you like digging.
That will keep them out of sight. Happy, Sketch?
Appeased.
There's a way in. We can rip the window in that nook. Right. Let's find more soldiers and make a nice mess before we plant the papers.
Love it when you talk like that. You too, Sketch.
Gentlemen. What's next? Help yourselves. It's supposed to be a burglary after all.
You left the... Oh, woman,
Please, Master Vaughn. I heard something outside.
you know the penalty for speaking out of turn.
That brother is something special.
We have the target.
Thick doors make every room must dry.
Let's make this last. It's done. I'll do it. To the last! Do Ferelden's condone torture? Or is this allowed because the Earl is away?
Doesn't seem much for whoever was left in charge.
Easily done. Come, Commander. Let's see your little dragon. What the?
Good starting.
It's done. Where did she go?
Marjolaine will find us when she's had her fun. Always does.
More soldiers!
Yes.
Oh look! My bruises form a pretty pattern. A war journal with no war?
A lot of bitterness still around. This is pushing it, though.
The master bedroom. We can plan the... This Commander Raleigh sounds like a beast.
Maybe he's the target we're embarrassing.
These are Orlesian seals. Be quick, pretty thing. We are well not our welcome. Marjolaine? Where were you? Who was that man? What? Oh, some officer. No matter. I gave him a thrill to avoid a bigger fight. Officer? Who? And what about this? Orlesian military seals on the papers. We don't have time to discuss it, Leliana. I don't like this. Leliana. Later. Move. It's done.
3, 6, count.
Looking a little peaked, Missy.
Nothing about us being here hits you as wrong.
And
hadn't thought about it. My purse follows Marjolaine. Good eye for money, that one.
But if we're caught,
If you're caught, I never know what you're doing out there. That's how I like it.
just show me what you've scrunched up. What's this?
We robbed the Arl and he boils the seamen.
I'll sink a stone in it. Make you feel at home. Wood.
Your turn to cook?
Have to do something. The Arl's estate? Soldiers? Templars should give up mages and hunt whatever Marjolaine is.
I was worried I was the only one left out of the plan.
You're the only one she tells anything.
Then why did you come?
An apostate elf needs to keep his friends close.
I can be hanged on a rumor. Accidental treason's a bit over the top, really.
I'm worried too, but we can fix it somehow.
We should just disappear. Don't wait around for it to go bad.
Not go back to Olay.
I don't have much to go back to. Less if they start thinking I'm a threat to the nation.
I have to say something to Marjolaine. Soon.
Better you than me.
Well, Marjolaine's full of surprises,
I have to say something to her about the papers. Right?
Seems like you've decided.
Marjolaine left you in the dark too.
Always does.
Not always.
Maybe not you. I get where and when. It's usually enough. Valrayu was quiet anyway. Really quiet, actually.
We have to do something before it's a problem, Tuck. But what?
Well, I just take my money and run back to Orlais. I have a girl I'm ruining for her chevalier husband.
We pulled many strings to arrange the market. Someone will know we were here.
Marjolaine has people in her pocket. She can deal with treason. Maybe.
I'm sure it's all just a mistake. We can fix it.
She won't like hearing that.
I was right to be worried. It doesn't matter. You need to remember your place. You do not question me in front of the others, Leliana. Not in the field, not anywhere.
The game is one thing. We go back and forth between nobles, and the authorities turn a blind eye. It is amusement. But these papers... If the seals were Olesian military, then bringing them to Ferelden is treason. Marjolaine, there is no blind eye for treason. They hang you in the street.
My poor pretty thing, lost in a strange place. Ah, this is about seeing me with that officer, isn't it?
That was your business. I accept that with you. But this is different. I've known people who cross the line into treason, and I miss them all.
If you are determined that we must undo this, I will alter my plans. You know there is always a cost when that happens.
Thank you, Marjolaine. Our lives are exciting enough, no?
Just be ready. Give me a moment. You are ready? Because this will not be easy.
I know.
We'll go back when it is dark again. They won't expect a second break-in so soon.
We can say we were there to steal the papers in the first place, for Olay.
I don't plan on having to tell anyone. Shall we go?
I will sleep easier when this is all done.
It will all work out. I promise.
You were right. The grounds were there. Perhaps we stole everything worth guarding.
There. Let's get your precious papers and go.
Yeah, here we go.
A little heavy-footed over the wall, maybe? I'll draw the ones I can. Go!
Right, they're on us!
If we're going for drinking, make it quick.
What now?
What now? These poor things.
I finished. What's next?
should be more guards out here.
There! Oh, she made it out! Why isn't she running? Marjolaine, I fought the ones that could, but there must be more.
It's all right.
We can tell them about the papers. There must be an embassy, or they can petition.
Shh, my pretty thing. Shh.
Our plan will work, won't it?
I have a way out. Yes.
Well, well, well. An Orlesian spy caught with her hands on hard-won Ferelden intelligence. You'll be worth a pretty sum. Once we've had our fun, of course.
It is worse than losing them to death, isn't it? When the one closest to you is untold.
Who?
A friend. I can help. But you must find your resolve.
I don't need more friends.
You are not the only one Marjolaine has exploited. She has an eye for weakness. In youth, confidence, faith.
She left me nothing.
No. You feel alone, perhaps for the first time. But you are far from helpless. Others need you even at your lowest. And that is a source of strength I cannot describe. I must go. You can do this.
Don't leave. I can't do this. Hello? Oh! I don't want to do this. I shouldn't have to do this.